12-pack sipping broth bags. I'm thrilled to be able to have them here at HSN. So let me tell you what you're getting. You're getting our sipping broths. What's terrific about the broths, and I just want to show them to you early, is that they all come in these packs. So you'll see the packs, and there are a couple of different flavors. I'll go over it. And you can see that these bags are resealable, so you can open them. But the broths come in these tea bags. So remember we talked about at work, whether you're working outside of the home like I am, or the millions of people that actually right now are working at home, something to relax you, to satisfy that hunger, or to just kind of satisfy your soul. These are going to be so delicious. So let's talk about what you're getting, okay? You are getting, I'm gonna go on this side, 3 packs of the faux sipping broth. So there's a faux flavor, which you're seeing here. You'll get 3 of those. You'll get 3 of the Thai lemongrass. Don't they all sound so good? You'll receive 3 of the tomato basil. Oh my goodness. And then you'll get 3 of the spicy tortilla. There are 3 servings, by the way, in each pack. Now these are low calorie, full of delicious flavors from all over the world, but very satisfying, very savory. I would love for you to be able to meet the person who brings this to us. Lance Keswick is joining us, and Lance, we spoke earlier. By the way, single ship or auto ship on these. This is such a brilliant concept, Lance, and I have been chomping at the bits to have you here at HSN ever since I learned about these broths. Give us the backstory here, and then we're gonna do some tasting.
Yeah, so my wife is a teacher, and she wanted a kind of a sensible snack in between classes to help her kind of calm down and relax. And so she used to take a bouillon cube to school, and I said, let me make something that's a little healthier for you. It doesn't have all of the salt and bad stuff in there. So I got my inspiration from just real vegetables, and she said, put it in a tea bag so I can make it really quick. And
I love that.
That's what I did. We put it in the teacher's room, and they went crazy. And then we named it after her mom, Millie.
Oh, it's such a great concept. By the way, when we say low calories, we're talking 10 calories. So, I mean, think about how that's going to go, how far that's gonna go, especially as we start the new year and we try to rein it all in. But one of the beautiful things about it is how portable these are. And so I saw, Lance, you already got started. I'll kind of follow your lead.
Yeah, so I'm making a broth bag right now. And you just need 8 ounces of hot water, no more than 8. The flavors are amazing. If you put too much water in, you're going to miss it out. But you're not touching a pot. You're not going to a stove or anything like that. Any place where you have hot water. I've done this on an airplane. Sitting at my desk. It's a great way to just get up, take a break from working. A lot of us are working from home, and make yourself something fun.
So plant-based, gluten-free on the tomato basil. As soon as I opened up the pouch, you can just smell the aroma of all of the flavors. So I'm just gonna take one, put it in the inside. I have a little hot water here that will pour, which is really easy. Most places you'll have access to hot water. That's really easy. And you'll let this steep like you would regular tea. And you gave me a little tip, Lance, to take a spoon like you would with the tea, really to kind of get all of those amazing, delicious flavors out of this. And you can see how it's all just kind of forming right before your eyes.
We want to give it a shmush. We call it a shmush.
Fancy word.
Yeah, shmush.
We love it. So I'm gonna have a sip of this one, but I do wanna invite everyone to order and to take advantage of it. Single ship or auto ship. Earlier in the hour, we were talking about how cold it is. And so I love the idea throughout the day of being able to get something that's nice and warm, right? We know how calming that is. Just think about tea. That's why so many people love to drink tea or coffee, holding it in our hands throughout the day to kind of keep you nice and warm. But this is going to give you that savory, satisfying feeling because it's a broth.
Right. Even though, we kind of made it as a way to kind of relax, right, in between meals and kind of get you, it's great for anyone who's doing like intermittent fasting or
Yes.
keto. I mean, I'll tell you, it just really hits the spot, and it's vegan, gluten free, and all plant based. We used, basically take all of these vegetables. And by the way, these are the vegetables that are in each of these things. And we shrunk it down to this little tea bag. And
Wow.
you just put it into some hot water and make a fresh cup of broth every single time.
So Lance, I just had my first sip. I love it.
It's good, huh?
You've got yourself a new customer.
Well, that's great because the flavors
It's,
are pretty amazing.
oh my gosh, that is so good.
Now, which one did you do?
I
Did you do
tried the
Thai?
tomato basil.
Tomato basil. I'll
Oh
tell
my
you,
gosh, it's full of flavor. It's not, it's so beyond what I didn't know what to think.
you don't expect. Yeah,
No, it tastes like someone spent the entire day and kind of slow cooked this amazing soup and put all of these wonderful, delicious flavors in the inside of it. Wow, is that good?
You're giving me chills. We created the product right here in our kitchen, and
Yum.
made it for my wife Lori. We won an amazing award at the Fancy Food Show for this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And then we named it after my mother-in-law Millie, because she loved to bring people around the table and get them to kind of relax around food. And we thought we, definitely owed it to her.
All right, we're going to talk about the other flavors. I do want to remind everybody, so in each pouch, there are 3. So just so that you know, so you get basically 36 servings with this, which is quite a bit. And I love what you said. For somebody who's doing intermittent fasting, keto, you want low cal. I need this because starting the new year, I've got to get back on the bandwagon. I've got to get, but I love that this is satisfying and with low calories. Look at the back of the packaging, guys. 10 calories on the back. Gluten-free, I try to eat gluten-free when I can, plant-based, natural, award-winning. I mean, this is amazing, and they're delicious. So you get 3 of the tomato basil. Which one is this one? The Thai lemongrass. Describe what this one tastes like.
Well, the Thai lemongrass is a citrusy blend of lemongrass and spices. I made it right here, and I added just a little slice of lemon to it, and you can make yourself a fancy little broth pail.
Yum. And then the spicy tortilla.
Yeah, it's a zesty blend of chilies, lime, and spices. It really tastes like someone just made, a fresh pot of tortilla soup for you.
And then which one is this one? That's the tomato basil, that's the one that I tried, and it's so good. And here in the front, we've got the faux. And the faux, tell me a little bit about this one.
That is our most popular flavor, the Delight Pho. Delight Pho is a hearty blend of basil, lime, and spices.
Thank you for correcting me, because I just totally... so pho is the way to pronounce it correctly. And
there's a lot of different ways. You're okay.
So to describe what it tastes like.
So yeah, hearty blend of basil, lime, and spices. So it's got a little bit of vinegar in it. And if any of you have had pho, it's really kind of like the ultimate comfort soup or comfort broth.
And you're saying this one is your #1 bestseller.
#1 bestseller. Yeah. It's got a really complex flavor, but every one of these, just out of the get-go, they taste amazing. And again, make sure you use 8 ounces of hot water, and you'll get that full body flavor, and give it the good smush.
Smush. Don't forget about the smush part.
Good. The smush. Yeah.
So something new, something very exciting here at HSN. I do hope that you try it. I love both of our world launches. I love that Nature's Eats that we just feature for you, the nuts. And this is amazing. I have to tell you, really amazing. Beautiful broth bags, portable, on the go, perfect for you. They're usually some type of cup or something at work. The bags, by the way, are resealable, so you can lock in and seal in that freshness. That's such a brilliant design. I want to just show that to you because remember, in each bag there are 3, and you get 3 bags, so quite a bit. And then you can see in the inside that all you have to do is kind of seal them back up, and you can actually hear it snap to close, and just take that with you. They are really, really yummy. Lance, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and your family, and welcome to HSN and the Good Eating family.
It's been a pleasure, Marlo. Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Same here. Well, if you're ordering, don't forget, you could order it as a one-time purchase just to try it, but auto ship might be the smart way to go with this one. Free shipping and handling on all of our food, and of course, we offer to you 5 flexible payments on all of our foods. All right, we are gonna announce our $25 HSN gift card winner early, and our winner is...